Hey y'all, welcome back to Dad's Daily Discoveries. It's Thankful Thursday, and today we're pausing to shine a light on the grands. That's the grandparents, great-grandparents, and those who stepped into that cherished role. Let's get to it. I've been thinking a lot about time lately. I read somewhere that the earth is spinning faster. Look, I don't know how accurate that is, but I do know that time flies. It seems like just yesterday my own kids were born, and now I'm a granddad to a 7-year-old granddaughter. To those with kids, trust me, it'll be no time before they're grown and having kids of their own. It is such a blessing to be a grandparent. My granddaughter calls my wife Glams, and she calls me Papa Baby. I just love it. It's amazing to see how fast they grow and how fast our kids become adults as we watch them parent in their own way. We get to observe from the sidelines, helping where we can, understanding that it's their turn now, and for us, it's like a second chance. We get to enjoy the pure, limitless love without that day-to-day pressure. I'm also grateful for the parents, step-parents, and in-laws who are still around. Seeing them spend time with my kids and now as great-grandparents with my grandkids is a beautiful thing. It reminds you that we are all part of an ongoing legacy. My own grandparents have passed on, but the memories I carry today are meaningful and beautiful in every way. Being named after both of my granddads held a special meaning for me. They all played a big part of my life, teaching me about life, instilling manners, patience, and showing me how to love in layers. That's something I realized once I became a parent. Love has no limits. The love I have for my kids and my grandkids is limitless. No matter how old our children get, they'll always be our babies. And I'm sure my grandparents felt the same way about my parents. I'm grateful for technology, even if sometimes it's a little scary. See, I got this voicemail I saved from my grandmother that she left years before she passed, and I listen to it often, just to hear her voice. Sometimes I wonder if this digital representation, the videos and voices of those who are gone, is numbing us to the truth, as if we live forever. A video or hologram isn't the true person, and as we grow and change, that programming can only capture us up to a point. But even so, it does offer comfort. My grandparents didn't have that option, but still, to this day, even though I was only able to capture a sad voicemail pertaining to my mom's friend who passed, it is still comforting to hear her voice.
Hi, Claude. This is Grandma. I'm worried about your mom. She got bad news that her best friend died, and she's just so tore up about it. I just wondered if you could go over there and try to comfort her a little bit, or just be there and let her cry on your shoulder or something, and take her something to eat because she's not eating. She didn't feel like cooking. She's just really tore up, and I hope you can go over and comfort her a little bit, okay? All right, honey. Bye-bye.
I miss my grandparents, and I pray that my lessons, my wisdom, my love are always around for the generations that follow. When I'm gone, I want my family to know what I stood for, the truth of who I am. A year before my granddad passed, I wrote him a letter in the middle of the night, just letting my heart lead. I told him how much it meant to carry his name, how he was always the core of our family, and how I looked up to him as a lion, a king, full of greatness and wisdom. Even though he didn't always say much, when he did, we all listened. I admitted to him I never really told him what he meant to me, but I wanted him to know that he was more than just a grandfather. He was a legend, a role model, and someone I always inspired to be. I shared memories of camping trips, fishing, and just watching him do the things that he loved. Making wine and beer, bowling, golfing, telling his war stories and living life with a quiet strength. I told him I wish I knew half of what he knew, because with that, I could survive a lifetime. I thanked him for being the best damn grandpa in the world, for being the best role model a grandson could ever have. I ended that letter with love and gratitude, knowing it was important to give him his flowers while he still could smell them. So to everyone listening, I want to thank all the grands and those who stand in the position as grandparents, providing wisdom and love to the youth. I also want to leave you with this. Wisdom is important, but age doesn't always mean a knowledgeable or wise person. Sometimes you do have old fools and those who choose not to learn or progress. So as the youth, be mindful who you listen to, but also cherish the moments of those you have in your life. We don't know anyone's expiration date, but those who have been here longer may have one sooner. Let's not forget where we came from, who we came from, and what they have done to contribute to our lives and the things we're capable and able to do today. So reach out to your grandparents, your grandfigures, or your parents. FaceTime them, call them, message them, or visit them. Listen and learn from them if they're willing to share. Thank you, grands. Join us tomorrow for Feed Your Mind Friday. We're talking about assets and liabilities of parenting, inspired by Robert Kiyosaki's book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. We'll explore what we're really investing in as parents and what pays off for our kids in the long run. Remember, you don't have to be perfect, because no one is. Just be present as long as you can. It's C the Great, and I'll see you tomorrow.